You will see.
What is up, guys, and welcome to the second episode of Robloxian Adventures. Today, we're going to be doing another platforming game, but this time it's going to be Adventure Forward Star Savior. So let's just get straight into it. I've already played a few levels. Oh, by the way, Thunderhawk is here.
Hi.
Yeah, so that being said, I've already played a few levels, but this is pretty much going to be like a let's play. So we're going to be doing the first levels over again, as much as we can anyway. So you can click on these signs to read, obviously, as it says.
Might want to reset some stats, dude.
I don't need to reset stats.
Okay.
I mean, like, why would I? I mean, I guess I can.
I did.
I
did.
Yeah, we'll erase our stats. So I had 30 stars just to let everyone know.
Also, I love how this dude just land on the ground here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in here. This is the tutorial center, so it can't be that bad. Okay, so these are just a few of the power-ups they have here, so pause the video and read this if you want. Pause now. Same drill here.
And remember, kids, this is what happens if you read too much.
Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's go into the first level. So we are noobs right now. So let's get a bit of the story. Once again, pause to read. Okay. So, to Maytown. I mean, we're already in Maytown, as you can see, but whatever. Now, Thunderhawk thinks he's stealthed by hiding over there, but he does not know that I am secretly Super Ninja, so...
Probably should have just hidden here in retrospect.
Yeah. Let's just change that to full screen. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Into the first area we go. So, these people are also characters that you can talk to, so... He is a member of the Whistle Tribe. So, as you can see, there are stars here. This one is protected in a red force field because it says coins needed from this area 8. And as you saw earlier, these are the red coins that we need. So you just go collect these. This saw moves back and forth, so as Thunder just wonderfully demonstrated for us, they will kill you.
Yay!
And they will kill me too, because I just
crash test dummy achievement unlocked.
And these worlds are actually pretty big. It's kind of inspired by Super Mario 64, so...
It's inspired by Super Mario, period.
Yeah.
Although honestly, there's a lot more galaxy in this game than anything else, honestly.
Yeah.
Music, other stuff. This is pretty much from Galaxy.
So, this person talk to this person. So we need to find the seed of life. Wherever that may be. This is a timing skill thingy here, where you have to time it right. Pretty much in every Mario game of some sort. Also, as you can see, when Thunder touches a red coin, it disappears briefly, which is kind of weird, but not a big deal, because you just like wait a few seconds.
It basically just has to respawn for every person. So
the first star we're going to tackle after we get the red coin. The first star that we are going to tackle is box sorting, since it is... I don't know if it's the easiest, but it's pretty easy. All you have to do is push this box, and pretty much anyone that's as advanced as a 5-year-old can figure it out. You don't obviously want it to touch the saws, so all you need is one person to do all the heavy lifting. There gets to be a freeloader here, so in this case Thunder is the freeloader. You push the box into the green hole thingy here, and it opens the next doorway. There is another box in here, and you have to get it through the axe blades this time. I don't really know what happens because I haven't tested it, and I don't feel like testing it now, but I'm assuming if you let the box touch the axis, it disappears, considering that's the same thing that happened with the spikes. So after this one, we will be home free. And the star is right here, so you touch it, and then you won't be able to move, and it'll just teleport you back to the beginning. So that's the way to exit the level, but we won't be doing that just yet. We're going to get a few stars in this episode, and then we'll save the rest for the next episode. And we're also going to be playing this in the stream at some point too, so if you guys want to join us, you'll be able to do that then. So the only thing I don't really like about this game is that you always go back to the beginning every time. But at the same time, that's kind of what you did in Super Mario 64, so you really can't complain that much.
I was gonna say, I mean, as annoying as it is, it's authentic.
Yeah. Forgot you were there for a second. So that way we don't need to go anymore. We got that red coin. The red coins still spawn, which is interesting. I mean, it's Roblox, so there's only so much they can do with the coding of each individual item. But they're still there, but if you try and get it again, it'll say that you've already collected that red coin, and it won't let you. So, that's nice. And one more thing I don't like is that with the stars, if you get the star and you already have it, it will still send you back to the beginning, which is also interesting. Not the biggest fan of it, but these are just minor complaints I have about the game. Otherwise, it's a very solid game and a very good game. I definitely recommend it for anyone who likes platforming games. So here is the second
Or
star.
if it's an overall Mario fan.
Yeah, especially if you're a Mario fan. So those were the only 2 stars, if I'm correct. And they also provide this handy dandy star index here. So
There's actually, I believe there's like one more star actually.
well, we have to get the what do you call it?
You have to finish getting the red coins, then we have to get the star, and we have to get the secret object. So I can take the lead from here actually, if you want.
Okay, I'm just gonna talk to this person. They just give you an obvious hint about the honey that you're clearly supposed to climb. But before we do that, I'm just gonna check around there. I kind of forgot where all the red coins were. Actually, wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. I just remember. So you have to go up here first, then you can get the one that Thunder is about to go collect.
To my knowledge, there's another one like behind. Yeah, they try to troll you because you would immediately think, oh, they're not gonna put them that close together. And then they do.
There we go. Yeah, the problem is that they disappear for a few seconds, so sometimes you'll forget whether you grabbed it or not. So right now we already have 7 out of 8 red coins, and we're about to get the 8th one now. So.
Oh, you already have 7. I must have not gotten one of the ones that you got.
Yeah, and so if you're viewing my perspective, you can already see where the 8th one is, and we have all 8. So we're just going to go back to the beginning and get that star.
You might want to. Yeah, you do that.
It would seem Thunder does not have all his red coins.
I don't have all my red coins.
How many do you have?
On the other hand,
How many do you
I have 6.
Yeah, you must. Maybe.
But on the other hand, you're also missing a star, dude.
What are you talking about?
There's a star over here.
What?
There's a star of R over here. What part I did not understand.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point of the game, to go find the stars.
That's what I'm saying. But weren't you about to leave the level?
No.
Okay.
I don't know which star you went for, because there's like 3 in this vicinity. So
I went for the one that's like basically tries to troll you with the wind.
Okay. I believe that one is called Windswept Pass. It says that it's easy in the star index. I recommend that you have the star index out when you do these levels. You'll need to refresh it every once in a while, but.
Oh wow. I feel stupid now.
So, essentially, if you've played a few platformers before, you've seen this mechanic where it's basically like you're on a treadmill, except it's supposedly the wind this time. And it can really troll you if you're not prepared for it, because I almost just died there, as you can see. But overall, it's one of the easier levels in this game. So, get past that, get the star, and you're good. Of course, you'll need to close the star index out every once in a while, so it shows you that you have the new stars.
Yeah, got all my coins.
Okay.
No,
Oh, there's another person in this level.
Since we just went there, let me go up here. Go up here. Here.
Now, I do not remember where the seed of life is, though.
I do. On a tree. I'm about to grab it right now, actually. You want me to show you where it is?
Is it, near the one with the bugs?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming that way. Yeah, oh, yep, just, mm-hmm.
Just figured out where it was, I presume?
I just figured out where you were.
I'll leave you to have fun. Okay. So apparently the scripting of that bug tells it to just have a tantrum whenever it doesn't have something to kill.
I am still looking for the seed of life, though.
It's up here, dude.
Oh.
Gotta be careful with this honey though, because it's kind of tricky. There we go.
The honey is the easy part.
No, well, okay, well maybe for you it is. For me, it's not. Once again, I'll just leave you to go have some fun with him.
Except for when it glitches you out like crazy.
Yep, that does not. Yep. Also, I love how if you fall on a tree, you die. Like, what is in or on that tree?
Fortunately, this game has like invisible checkpoints, which is a very nice touch. So thank you for that. So you just need to shift lock once again is practically a necessity. So the bug has been killed for this section, so we're just gonna go before it gets back.
Are you serious?
Right? And it's back.
I like teleported out just in time for it not to come down in there and kill me because I was already dead.
So now we have the star there. And there are just 2 more stars left. So the first one being the one with the seed of life, so we're just going to go return that now. And we have the star.
Also, I love how like sometimes, and that's like a true thing of a Mario game.
Your mic cut out.
Roblox. Oh, even if it is in Roblox, that's like a true thing of a Mario game because just like a Mario game would be, you go and give something to this random person or thing, and they just like pull out a magic star out of nowhere. Like, yep, sure. Because Nintendo, everyone.
Yep. So I think depending on how hard each star is to get, we'll probably do about 1 world per episode, give or take a star or 2. So before we reset, we were at the point where I was on world 5, and there was this section that I just could not pass. You'll see it in probably like episode 6 or something like that, depending on how fast we go through these stars. But I could not figure out how to get past that. So
if he couldn't figure it out, you know it's bad because he's a better platformer.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to figure it out eventually. We'll, in fact, we'll probably end up making several jump cuts because of the epic fails. So yeah, that's
publicizing
fun.
Our failures is all for you.
Yes. And that's part of the reason why this, the platforming things, most of them anyway, will be taking place from my perspective, since I usually just end up going through them quicker. Also, Thunder, where are you? I'm about to finish the level.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh wait, I see you.
Basically getting this last star here.
You only have 5 stars. Did you return the seed?
Yeah. Yeah, I just returned the seed.
Okay. So, as you can see, all of the stars in the Whistling Woods have been completed. So next week we will be.
No, you know what it is. I don't have the red star coin. I don't have that one.
Okay,
so
well once you get that, you should be able to complete it. as I was saying, we finished it, so next week we'll be moving on to Pharaoh Falls. So, Thunder, while you get that star, I'm just going to go out here. This hub world is actually quite big, though. And as you can see, taking some more cues from Super Mario 64, the huge star doors. If you guys are young people and have not played, I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm just saying, I've played Super Mario 64, and if you haven't played Super Mario 64 or have no idea what I'm talking about, those star doors are taken, like, straight from it, because there's a certain amount of stars that you need in order to continue on. So, there are these handy-dandy signs here in this other part of Maytown that tell you where to go. So, we're not going to World 4 just yet, so over here to World 2, which, not sure if it's obvious or not, but is kind of, Pharaoh themed. So, we're going to end it off here. Thunder is behind me. So we're going to end it off here. Next week, we'll be going into Pharaoh Falls. So we will see you guys then.